What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are having a great day. Today we're going to be doing some FSD challenges. So today is August 25th and Elon Musk just tweeted about an update to the FSD wide release. So listen carefully if you have purchased FSD and you are still in the safety score waiting to be added. So your best move is to make sure your safety score is up to par, because if you want to be in the early access beta, I mean, based on his tweets, now is the time to make sure that you're good to go. And by making sure you're good to go is just by making sure you have your safety score up to par, which I'm pretty sure they're letting people in with a 95 or above, which back in the day you used to have a 98 or 99 score. So that's nuts. You know, meaning they're letting a lot more people in. And if you know about the safety score, it's not that hard to maintain anywhere from 95 to 100. To maintain 100 is pretty hard, and I give props to whoever does that and actually drives their car on a daily basis, because safety score is difficult. There are times where it's incorrect. It will give you some, let's say, like forward collision warnings where maybe that wasn't really the case, but it still gave you that warning, yet and that would make your safety score go down. So there's a lot of things you got to know about how to control your safety score. The biggest advice that I could give you guys is learn how to drive without using your brake. I mean, you can use your brake, but it takes points away, and you know, you get marked for hard braking or whatever. So in order to keep your safety score the highest possible is stop using your brake, first of all. The second piece of advice I can give you is obviously don't follow too close to the car in front of you. Now that's pretty easily said. The better advice I would say is be careful taking over cars. Because Tesla's accelerator is so quick, it takes some adjusting to. You literally need to learn how fast your car can move and it's capable of, because this is what got me a lot of unsafe following points deducted, or whatever, I guess you could say. And that was from taking cars over, you know. Just being aware of, wow, look at FSD stopping for this potential pedestrian. That was good, because he did just kind of pop out of nowhere, but then it continued once he turned and realized. But yeah, back to what I was saying with the safety score. So just learn how to drive without the brake. Be careful overtaking people. I mean, I'm not saying don't overtake people. Feel free to overtake people if, you know, just as you're doing it, make sure you cut into the next lane before speeding up. Like if you do one of those diagonal like overtake, you're gonna get marked for it. So just try to adjust your driving style a little bit. So basically I'm trying to help anyone that has paid for FSD that wants to get in the program, and I'm trying to give you tips and tricks on how to improve your safety score. So improving your safety score is going to be the only way in. So if you're not you know, really taking a look at that, or you're not paying attention, you may want to, because now is the time. It's all about timing. I mean, I know, like, I follow a lot of people on Twitter that showed that they had safety scores of 98, 99 for pretty much the entire first 6 months of 2022, and Elon Musk would tweet, oh, 2 weeks, 2 weeks, and that can get real frustrating when you're trying to maintain that score to get added into beta. So I'm just gonna let you know that these are ways where you can try to maintain a better score, better driving practices, and that way hopefully you don't get any warnings or any points deducted, and you can maintain anywhere from 95 to 100 fairly easily. Sorry, I'd say 95 to 99 fairly easily. I'll be honest, right now my safety score is sitting at 97. Now you may ask, why in the world would I have a safety score if I have FSD? Great question. So I live in the state of Virginia, and I also participate in Tesla's insurance. So I finally got the freedom from Geico, State Farm, Allstate, Progressive, always offering me some really expensive quotes. So they just added Tesla insurance in Virginia, I think about 3 months ago, and about 2 months ago I thought, hey, let me go ahead and grab a quote and see really what the difference is. So I took some time and I pulled up my current policy, which at the time was with Progressive, and I really did look into the details to see what exactly am I being covered for. So I'm not a whiz when it comes to insurance policies, deductibles, this, that, but I mean, if you sit down and look exactly what you're covered and what's not covered, you could do an apples to apples comparison pretty easily. So from my findings, and I promise you this is not going to be the case for everybody, from my findings, Tesla insurance was about $60 cheaper a month with triple the coverage. Okay, let me say that again. Basically, I was paying around $100. Around $120 a month with Progressive. Ever since I switched over to Tesla insurance, I'm paying around $60 a month, and they are giving me triple the coverage than what Progressive offered for double the price, almost double the price.
Turn right onto North
So it was a no-brainer for me. Now keep in mind that also, oh, look at this, well done. Yeah, no problem. So we had a guy want to cross with his dog. FSD stopped perfectly. I'm glad. I'm really happy about that. I love seeing that.
Turn right onto North Glebe Road.
But yeah, back to the insurance thing. They are slowly releasing it throughout the country for the rest of the states. Right now I think about 10 states have it. I might be wrong about that. But definitely take a look at Tesla insurance. If you're eligible, they actually allow you to even insure non-Teslas. So that's another great thing. They're really being disruptive in the insurance industry currently, as they were for the automotive industry. So watch out for everybody. Tesla insurance is coming. And wow, what a great job waiting for the pedestrians. What a great job turning when you had the, I gotta say, so far this drive has been perfect. No interventions, taking me where I need to go.
In 500 feet, turn left onto
Hopefully you guys learned a little bit more about safety score and Tesla insurance, and what are some of the advantages, how you can make your score the best possible. So I'm trying to help out, and anyone looking to be added in the beta program, these are some of the tips and tricks I recommend for you to get into the wide release of FSD 10.69.2. So if you're interested in purchasing a Tesla, you probably want to look into that ASAP. You got about 10 days or so before the prices go up. And yeah, so once you have it, it's with your car for life. So you get updates and it tends to get better. If you watch some of my other videos too, you'll see that I make an argument about, you know, your daily commute and how you use your car. If you're, you know, commuting on the highway every day and versus, you know, regular city streets and traffic, how FSD might work for you.
Now turn left onto North Henderson Road.
Alright, so extremely busy left turn that we got over here, and the area I'm in does not have a left turn lane, so we might have to sit through this one. I'm gonna let FSD do its thing, because these are some of the most difficult turns, period. So hopefully you guys have gained some knowledge today about safety score, about Tesla insurance, and ways that you can get into the program. I'd like to see anyone who wants to be in this program All right, Tesla said I found a chance to go. Wow, what a left turn. Wow. All right, so we have now pretty much reached my destination. Oh, people trying to cross and not a crosswalk. I actually stopped for them there. So I reached my destination now, and thank you guys for watching, making it to the end of the video. Really appreciate it. Hit that like button if you haven't already. Subscribe. I'll be uploading